so here he is, perhaps the man most responsible for elevating this fan base and this sport during his era. Former UFC champion, UFC Hall of Famer, Charles David Liddell.
That's his name? Chuck Liddell is the real deal. I remember watching him. He wrestled at Cal Poly. I mean, it was legendary watching him and watching him train at the pit, bringing people in, watching him try to take him down, rotating partners. Chuck Liddell really was the blueprint for what it would be for a wrestler to try to become champion. Unbelievable power and a confidence that has not been seen in the octagon since.
So many legendary wins over the likes of Randy Couture and Tito Ortiz, but the Iceman is not done. We'll see if he can find the power stroke here tonight. Chuck Liddell has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the Light Heavyweight Champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. On tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, and now a right!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so we built this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. That left hook was nasty.
Oh, man, another huge hook. he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
What a fight! Oh, that's big.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Do not back up. Let's go now.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 10 seconds to go in the round. Liddell's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, just like that, that will do it, and still! The man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, He goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's going to take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.